Oh,
Lay
what's
down.
going on?
Whoa,
Whoa.
turn that there down.
Low feedback. Low feedback.
All right, let's say hi.
Say hi, babe.
We got Jan. We got my most favorite, Melinda. What's up, Jan? Melinda, another time. Hi. Barb's name looks different. I don't know why that happened.
Scotty.
Oh, Scotty. That Scotty guy.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Shorthanded Homestead is Mel and Donnie. Hi, Mama.
Mel and Donnie.
That's right.
Cheryl.
Have y'all put a video up yet? If you're going to do that. Hi, Mama.
Just go to the page and check.
I know, but I don't want to. I need to. Let me go see.
So we'll be finishing out our quiz from last week on Peter. Yeah. And I was going through our little library we got.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
And look what I found. Complete book of Bible trivia.
Trivia, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, happy early Thanksgiving to all.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
What a blessing, what a blessing. Where's your mom?
My birthday's in 5 days. Mom said she'll be a little bit late, a little bit. Okay. She worked late. So the thing is with this book is it has I mean it's got tons. It's a thick book. There's tons of trivia there.
He did.
But you know, it's not like multiple choice and all that. So I'm gonna have to sit down and I'm gonna actually create our own trivias.
Oh, it was in the truck.
Book. I'll just have to create my own multiple choice to them. What was in what?
Jan asked if you found your phone.
Oh, yes, it was in the truck.
And that was the one place I didn't go behind him and look.
Behind the passenger seat. And yeah, it was down in the crevice underneath the door. I was cleaning the truck the other day and opened the door and it fell out. Like, oh.
I can't do anything with him. Imagine that. I know. That's exactly. Trust me, he heard all about it.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing when it just fell out the truck. Like, oh, I did take it to church that morning. It slipped out my pocket.
I knew he had forgotten.
It slipped out the pocket.
Carly and Zeus got dabs yesterday. Curly's so fresh and so clean. He's so soft.
Oh, Curly Bill. Can you see him? Yep. Curly Bill.
He's a good boy.
And you got Coco down here just lounged out.
Just chilling.
Sprawled out.
Mad at me when I'm not loving on him.
I actually I've been using the other phone, my backup phone that I was using. I just continued using it. I hadn't even been using the other one.
You see that, David? Look. What are you looking for?
Crazy dog, my phone.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, I got it right there. Yes, guys, we were just seeing Ryan Hall talk about.
I think it's more towards Christmas.
There is supposed to be some cold weather.
There's cold air coming in for sure.
Like Missouri and Oklahoma looking close
down to
like literally getting close to negative 50.
Wind chill.
Negative 50.
Wind chill. Like, my gosh. Could you imagine that? We're not in Alaska, but that's probably more for your northern states.
Yeah.
Like North Dakota, up those.
It looked like it was
around that area.
The coldest they said that we've seen.
I know, Jan.
Ever.
He gets on my nerves with it because he can't keep up with anything.
Velcro. It said I think we're sitting in like the negative 20 degree range. But y'all down there in Oklahoma and Missouri, y'all are gonna be sitting close to the. That's crazy. That's like crazy.
Scotty, it's already gone, buddy. It's been gone.
Alaskan border type temperatures.
That's right. Hi, boss.
Hey.
Melinda said prayers for James. He has to have another surgery on his shoulder December 10th.
Yes,
that's right.
Definitely
I
sending
did see
prayers
that.
up for James.
What up, boss?
Oh, James. Put Christmas lights up today. A few. I had 2 strands of white bulbs and I ran them across the front of the house and actually turned out pretty good. Babe.
Yeah, it's actually really cute. Actually left the porch and went and looked.
There's
Hey,
James,
James.
right there.
What
We're talking about
up?
praying for your shoulder surgery.
Yes.
Hope it all goes well and they get you fixed up, brother.
Indeed. Indeed.
PB.
I don't decorate, so I don't have to take it down. I know. Normally, we don't. I mean, well, there's been some years, but I know for sure we didn't here last year. But this year, we've already got the tree put up. We need to put a few ornaments on it, but we kind of like it how it is, though, where it just doesn't have any ornaments.
Yes, we got our tree up.
Yeah, the topper and like a couple.
The tray is up. Ain't no ornaments on it yet. I've been begging Sam for the past 3 days to start putting ornaments on with me, but she just ain't in the Christmas spirit, guys.
No, that is not the case. I wanted the tree up. We just spent the weekend scrubbing the house. So decorating the tree was the least of my concern.
I put it up, put the lights on
I
it.
did. And one bulb.
Got it going.
That's it. One bulb.
Yep.
That's as far as well, and
Put
the
one
copper.
bulb. I forgot about the one purple bulb.
The one purple bulb. Those, I love the purple. Well, we've got like pretzels. I love pretzels.
We got all kinds of cool ornaments.
Yeah.
But you got to figure we didn't put up a tree last year, so we are literally 2 years behind.
Yeah, so we're
everything Christmas that we're looking at as far as decorations, we haven't seen in 2 years.
I don't decorate a whole lot though. It's just the tree and the lights when we decorate. I don't really have stuff to like set around the house. I have some that I have a painting at Mom's.
You can go help Jan clean her house.
And come help me clean my house.
I think that would be awesome. Actually.
I know. I would love to.
I'm getting 2 4-foot trees with light built in.
One in the closed in. Oh, I bet that's pretty.
Yeah, I like those little pre-lit trees. Those are awesome. We had one for a little while, but they are definitely way easy. And the lights seem to be separated just perfectly because they're built into the trees. So
dang it.
But I'm kind of liking what we got going on. Just the plain Jane tree with the lights.
The plain. But it's cute. Get you in the holiday spirit.
For sure.
No doubt.
Everybody,
Everybody, Jesus is Lord is Barb.
Barb.
That's weird why it shows that.
Why?
Hey, Joe. Reverend Joe. Like how it doesn't show his name and it shows at Joe instead of Reverend Joe.
What? That's just
Jan and I are going. I can't.
Yeah,
to Golden Corral for Thanksgiving.
Even no cooking, no cleanup, and it'll be.
I wonder if there's a Golden Corral.
Golden Corral is awesome.
I've not been to one in forever. I would just like to go in general.
They do have any up here.
I don't know.
Surely they're everywhere, right? But I also would have thought that about like Quick Trip and stuff like that. Things are just different when you go across the country.
Yeah, it is different. Come take my trash out. My house smells like onions. I know it's crazy how like I have to anytime I cut up onions, what I do is I get like a Walmart bag and double it up and put just so the whole house, like I wake up in the morning and it doesn't smell like onions, BO, all over the house.
Boss said they have a pretty good Thanksgiving meal, all you can eat.
Ooh.
Bad thing
The
is there's no
buffet.
leftovers.
London has
right.
one. Mel said.
London has one. Cool. So we do have one right down the road. We'll definitely have to go check out
I
the
would
Golden
like to
Corral. Man,
go-
I've not been there
I
in
know.
years. We used to hit that place
London's not
all the
that
time
far.
when I was young.
More likely for you to find a Cracker Barrel. Oh, that's right. I forgot Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple Cracker
I know.
Barrels
Yeah, I
around
think
us.
there is. I remember going to one as a kid, but I can't remember if it was London or if it was Corbin. I think it's London. I don't know.
I don't know, but I know I've
I
passed
know there
through.
is one around here, though.
Definitely down in Corbin.
What? Or Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm wanting to start working at a tire shop. I want to get into a tire shop, but the closest tire shop, as far Walmart is where I've got my experience, but the closest one is like 45 minutes away. But
That's just the price you pay for paying.
it's
living
also
up this
the
far.
opposite way, so it's not really climbing no mountains or having to go down no mountains.
Right.
It's a pretty flat
It's not as
quick
quick to get off of the mountain, but
Yeah.
it's still safer. He's worried about winter.
So be praying for me on that. I want to get on at the tire
Get him a
shop.
job. He's trying though.
Be a long drive, but I know the work. I like the work. I'm good at the work. And it's just
I think
something
he-
know
yeah,
I
he
enjoy
is.
doing.
I just know that because Reverend Joey says hello from Eastern Iowa,
Iowa.
or something like that.
Cedar Rapids.
I've been to Cracker Barrel once. Didn't impress me. Golden Corral is my favorite. I think I'm kind of with you on that, Barb. I love Golden Corral. I do. I love it. The
Cracker
last,
Barrel's good though.
it is good, but the last experience that I had, I went, well, second to last. I went with my gram. We were having an evening out. This was last year, and it was just me and her, or she and I. And we were seated at a table, and a server never even came to us. We sat there for like 45 minutes, and finally we just got up and left.
At
So,
Cracker Barrel?
yes.
Yeah. In Scottsburg?
Yes. Yeah, so we bounced.
Yeah, I've only been to a couple different Cracker Barrels. That's one of them.
Yeah. Hey, Neil. I didn't see Neil come in. My bad.
Neil's in the house. Here, I'm gonna read a couple of these trivia questions out of here. See if y'all. Now, there's not gonna be no. There's Mom. What's going on, Mom?
Woo, woo. She said they went woke.
There.
They did, and then they changed it.
Oh yeah, they did.
They did.
Until they got ran down by
Like,
normal people.
why? Leave it alone. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. There was nothing wrong with it. Hang on, let me go. This and that adventures. Did I miss? I guess I missed this at this and that adventures. Hello. Sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. Beth is here, but her phone is charging. Perfectly fine. Completely understand. We just appreciate y'all being here this evening. Beth. Bethany. The serving sizes at the barrel are an insult.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that I like to get is I like to go on Sunday and get their fried chicken. That's the meal that I really like. I think it's Sunday, like lunch, or I don't know.
I just really got familiar with it because my
It's
granny was. Anytime we come see my granny, we had to go to Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
Every single time we went to Cracker Barrel. So that was kind of like that's how I look at Cracker Barrel. It was more of like a little traditional type thing with my grandma down here in Indiana.
This and that adventures, that's Mama T. I don't know why.
Yeah. God, Mom. We've been doing this, what,
Hey, Christy.
4 years?
I know. Like, why is it
What are you saying?
her name?
She changed it.
I'm letting everybody know it's Tracy because you can't
It was
tell.
TNT.
I know. They
I mean, it's
can't
the
tell.
same. It's the same.
I
She's
get
just
it.
spelling it out.
Right, but I'm letting everybody know it's her.
I just realized that too. I didn't know that.
Sitting over here laughing at me like,
Well, I mean, it's obviously Mom sitting right
I
next to it.
know, but I was telling them they don't necessarily know what she looks like.
Yeah, that's true.
Ding dong. Golly.
According to Jude's epistle, who disputed with Satan over the body of Moses? It's not a multiple choice, nothing. Let's see if you can
What
get
was
it.
it? I wasn't listening.
According to Jude's epistle, who disputed with Satan over the body of Moses? Does anybody know it? Can anybody hit it?
We got a Michael.
Like I said, I am going to go through and make our own multiple choice
Well, I'm
trivia
not.
question.
Hang on real quick. Reverend Joe, that's what was throwing me off because I thought the same thing. But like I am just logged into YouTube. And on the YouTube, I'm seeing the same thing. I don't know. It's throwing me for a loop. Okay.
Good job, guys. Heck
got
yeah,
Michael,
dude. You
Michael,
got it.
Satan.
The Archangel Michael in Jude 9. Sure enough.
And what was
That's
the question?
awesome.
Read that
That's
question
cool,
one more
dude.
time. According to
Jude's epistle, who disputed with Satan over the body of Moses?
what's it?
It was Archangel Michael. Good job, guys. How cool. Y'all got that right. I didn't get that right.
What's an epistle?
Like their book.
Oh, like their book.
Yeah, Jude, the book of Jude.
Okay.
What animal does First Peter compare
Troy.
Satan to? We've actually done that question
I'm sorry. Read it
on
again.
different quizzes. What animal does First Peter compare Satan to? What animal does First Peter
Snake?
compare Satan to?
I say snake. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so we got a roaring lion, snake.
Well, think about it. What does Satan roll around like?
I know. I say snake.
You're not wrong, but it is a roaring lion. Yes. Satan sneaks around like a roaring lion, seeing who he can devour.
Snake.
In what epistle does Paul refer to Satan as the god of this world? In what epistle does Paul refer to Satan as the god of this world?
So what's he referring Satan to? Like, what's he calling him?
Right. In what epistle? It's asking which one. What book does Paul refer to Satan as the god of this world? Barb said Corinthians.
Corinthians, the book of the
What
Bible,
book of the
basically.
Bible, basically. Right.
Yeah.
Right. What book of the Bible?
Because it was throwing me off too.
What book? It says what in what epistle does
So yeah,
Paul
book.
refer to Satan as the god of this world?
So we got a Peter,
So
Corinthians.
Peter, Corinthians. The answer is 2 Corinthians. Good job,
Ooh,
Barb.
Good job.
2 Corinthians.
I'm not going to
4:4.
get any of these right. I'm trying though. Are we lagging?
What, according to the New
Good
Testament,
job.
is the final
What are you doing?
place for Satan?
What?
What, according to the New Testament, is the final place for Satan?
See if we have like multiple choice.
Lake of fire.
Like a fire. That sounds.
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
some of y'all to say your answers before I even look at what it's going to say. So,
Lake of fire. Lake of fire. We got Lake of fire.
and the answer is a lake of fire and brimstone. Dang,
Bravo.
you guys are
They
good.
own it.
Y'all need to be quizzing me.
Oh, not me, because I'm gonna fail at it. I don't know why I
Fine.
struggle so bad.
In what gospel does Jesus refer to Satan as the prince of this world? In what gospel does Jesus refer to Satan as the prince of this world?
John.
Okay, Sammy says John.
I don't know. It's going to be torturous.
We'll
Yes.
need to set
Can't
this
even
up somehow,
fathom.
some way, eventually on down the road to where we can actually like have a contest with each other.
Yeah, that would be
A
fun.
Bible trivia competition.
Okay, they're saying John.
John.
Maybe.
John.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm literally guessing. It just seems like.
Anybody
it
else
would
got
be-
a guess?
Get another
John?
John. John.
All right. The answer is John. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
In John 14:30 and John 16:11. Right.
Bravo, bravo.
What is Satan the father of? As you can tell, these are all, it's called the very devil. So they're questions about Satan, referring to Satan.
What is the question?
What is Satan the father of? Lies. Try
a cahoot. Let's I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and
yeah. Oh, okay. So that's like one of those little quiz type things that you can put on there. We'll have to look into that. Kahoot.it.
Kahoot.it.
Everybody's saying lies. The answer is.
Thank you, Linda. We love you.
Love you. Thank you for coming in. The answer is the father of lies. Good job, guys.
Good.
Man, y'all have hit the nail on every one of these. What is going on? Got some Jesus lovers in here tonight. Number 7. What prophet spoke of a fallen... Sorry, start over. What prophet spoke of the fallen Lucifer, usually taken to refer to Satan as a fallen angel? What prophet spoke of a... Hold on, man. Why can't I speak?
I'm trying to really...
What prophet spoke of the fallen Lucifer, usually taken to refer to Satan as a fallen angel? Why does that sound funny?
Let me try to read it because it does.
Number 7.
What prophet spoke of the fallen Lucifer, usually taken to refer to Satan as a fallen angel? What prophet spoke of the fallen Lucifer, usually taken to refer to Satan as a fallen angel?
There we go.
What was his name?
We got answers. Isaiah.
We got Isaiah.
Anybody else?
Isaiah.
Y'all are like definite.
I'm going with Isaiah.
I feel like y'all are definite. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, bro? Welcome in. And the answer is Isaiah. Man,
great work.
I want you guys on my team. Oh, we are on the same team. Yes.
Barb said.
According to the parable of the sower, what happens when someone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it? According to the parable of the sower, what happens when someone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it? Like it's not sinking in. Not the same quiz format here tonight. Sorry. No, it's not the same.
No.
No, it's not. I'm just reading out of the Bible trivia book that I found in our library.
Yeah. It is a little bit more. I know. That's what I was telling him earlier.
There's no
options.
Need
multiple choice.
That's what I was saying. They don't have multiple choice in the quiz book, so I'm going to have to actually go through and build. But don't you have choices. Some on here? I do have 10 questions we'll do on here before we leave. That will be the same as we usually do, but we're just kind of messing around right now.
He was excited when he found that.
According to the parable of the sower, what happens when someone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it?
I don't know. I don't know the word for it. Seek the Holy Spirit. I think Barb is right, and pray. Not this. To
seek the Holy Spirit and pray. According to the parable of the sower, what happens when someone hears the word of the kingdom and does not understand it?
I don't know. Holy Spirit.
All right. And it says
7.
No. 8. The wicked one, Satan, snatches from the heart what was sown. Oh, okay. The wicked one, Satan, snatches from the heart what was sown.
Look, Christy said, cares of the
world and snatch it away. Good job, Christy. All right. That was a more difficult one too. That's awesome.
Joe said it is as if seed
were
we sown in the ditch.
ditch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And it just doesn't take root.
Will
no more.
not take root.
Awesome. Good job.
Duh, I knew that.
Number 9. According to John's gospel, Satan was from the very beginning both a liar and a what? According to John's gospel, Satan from the very beginning
Deceive?
was both a liar and a what?
Thief? Yeah. Chrissy says thief. Kevin
Murderer.
says a murderer.
Thief. He's obviously all the above on Wicked, so
Right.
nobody's really wrong.
But in John.
But according to the book of John, to the gospel of John, Satan was from the very beginning both a liar and a
yeah, I thought
deceiver,
I thought
thief,
deceiver
murderer.
too.
And the answer is a murderer.
Murderer.
In John 8:44.
Deceiver. I about said clever. Sorry. That's what it looks like.
In what epistle does Paul call Satan the spirit that worketh in the children of disobedience? In what epistle does Paul call Satan the spirit that worketh in the children of disobedience?
Way to go, boss. He attempts to murder the spirit. But I think that was to the last question.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's talking about.
What? Read that question again.
In what epistle does Paul call Satan the spirit that worketh in the children of disobedience? Does anyone know? In what epistle does Paul call Satan the spirit that worketh in the children of disobedience? Ephesians, Christy says.
Ephesians.
Kevin says Thessalonians.
I couldn't even give you a slightly educated guess. It would be.
Yeah, our answers were slowed down on that one. This is a more difficult one. Looks to be.
Yeah.
And the answer is Ephesians.
Good job.
Good job, Christy.
Way to go.
Scotty got it. All right, number 11. What gospel uses the name Beelzebub? Beelzebub. What gospel uses the name? How do you even say that? Beelzebub? Beelzebub?
Beelzebub. That's what I say.
Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
What gospel uses the name
I don't want
Beelzebub?
to keep saying it.
Matthew. You got a John. Got a MT.
I missed the question again.
Matthew. And you missed it?
Yeah. I was messing with Curly.
What gospel uses the name Beelzebub?
Oh, I did.
And the answer is the book of Matthew.
The book of Matthew.
Kevin, Barb, and Scotty.
Guessing on Matthew.
You got
Well,
it. You got it. You nailed it on the head, son. All right.
Son,
What book of the Bible speaks of the demonic fiend, Abandoned, and Apollyon, both names for Satan? What book of the Bible speaks of the demonic fiend, Abaddon, and Apollyon, both names for Satan? Interesting question.
We got a revelation. I know that was like when he was reading it, that was my first thought. So I'm just gonna do that too. Revelation.
What book of the Bible speaks of the demonic fiend Abaddon and Apollyon, both names for Satan?
Jen says
Revelation.
Neil says
Three
it.
Revelations.
I put a Bible verse a day on Facebook. You do great, Scotty. You do fantastic.
Yeah, you're absolutely killing it. Trying to figure
So
out.
Karen, we said hi.
The answer is Revelation in Revelation
We did
9:11. Good job, guys. points.
Way to go.
What apostle spoke of the contrast between Christ and Belial?
Where's
Belial.
it at?
Belial. It says Belial.
Belial.
Presumably another name for the devil. What apostle spoke of the contrast between Christ and Belial? Presumably another name for the devil.
Peter. I don't know.
That's weird.
I really don't know. What?
Sharon Tate named her
Oh.
dog Beelzebub. That's kind of
Weird.
crazy. Peter. What apostle spoke of the contrast
Peter.
between Christ and Belial? Familiar with that? Me either. And the answer is Paul.
Paul.
Paul. Good old Paul. Saul Paul.
I tried. Good old
What
Pete.
prophet spoke
Me
of
too, boss.
weeping for the king of Tyre in a passage that has traditionally been interpreted as referring to Satan instead of a human king? What prophet spoke of weeping for the king of Tyre in a passage that has traditionally been interpreted as referring to Satan instead of a human king?
That's too long of a question to not.
What prophet spoke of weeping for the king of Tyre in a passage that was traditionally been interpreted as referring to Satan instead of a human king?
What passage? What apostle? Oh, what apostle?
No.
Oh,
What prophet
spoke
spoke
of weeping.
of a weeping for the king of Tyre? Daniel, Fred.
What prophet? Yeah, I don't know.
And we're going to go ahead and do it.
Go.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, I would not have gotten that correct.
Ezekiel.
wasn't even a thought in my mind.
In Luke's gospel, Jesus refers to seeing the fall of Satan. What does he compare the fall to? In Luke's gospel, Jesus refers to seeing the fall of Satan. What does he compare the fall to?
I feel like I should know this. Lightning, yes.
And the answer is lightning. Good job.
Yeah. Great work.
Who did Satan provoke to do a census in Israel? Who did Satan provoke to do a census in Israel? David. Wait. Harad, David, Harad, David.
I'm going to go with Dave. David.
And the answer is David in 1 Chronicles 21:1.
Yay!
What disciple did Satan enter into?
Judas. Barb said, never mind. Got it, Judas.
Judas.
We nailed
Judas,
this one.
Judas. And the answer is Judas Iscariot in Luke 22:3-4. What? This is the perfect question to end on in our book to go into our trivia on the computer. What disciple was told by Jesus that Satan wanted to sift him like wheat? What disciple was told by Jesus that Satan wanted to sift him like wheat?
It's like Peter or Paul. I feel like, I feel more like Peter. I don't know, though.
I mean, think about it. Why would it perfectly fit into the questions we're about to get into?
I don't remember what the questions were from last week.
Because the answer is Peter!
Yay!
Good job, guys. We are about to take a quiz on Peter with our
No, we're not getting
normal
up yet.
our normal routine. So,
Back
pardon me if
to
I don't see
routine.
comments. I'm on the question
I'm gonna
film,
look at the comments.
and we will show you the very first question. What
Thank you, Jan.
was Peter's occupation at the beginning of his life? Was he A, fisherman, B, fish market, C, tax collector, D, carpenter?
What was Peter's occupation at the beginning of his life? A, fisherman, B, fish market, C, tax collector, D, carpenter. I'm going with fisherman. The greatest occupation of all
What's
time.
everybody saying?
Fisherman. A. Chrissy said it's storming there. Okay, bless your heart. You got fisherman.
And the answer is A, fisherman. And Matthew 4:18 says, as Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon called Peter and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. Come follow me, Jesus said, and I'll send you out to fish for people. At once they left their nets and followed Yahweh.
You know, earlier, Jan, I was sitting here confusing but a disciple versus an apostle. I was getting super confused in my mind earlier, and I didn't say it. And then, like, duh.
Who first introduced Peter to Jesus? Was it A, Andrew, B, John, C, James, D, Matthew?
Who first introduced Peter to Jesus? A, Andrew, B, John, C, James, D, Matthew. Is it Andrew? Yeah, I think.
You going with Andrew?
Yeah, I'm doing Andrew. We got another Andrew. And no, it's not onion pies. Ooh, I bet you got some good pies over there, Melinda. What you got? Pecan? Or pumpkin?
What's everybody saying?
Andrew, he is Peter's brother.
And the
If I'm not
answer
mistaken.
is A, Andrew and John 1:40 and 42 through 42.
Great work.
Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of the two who heard that John had said what John had said and who had followed Jesus. The first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, we have found the Messiah, that is the Christ. And he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, you are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas, which means, when translated, is Peter.
That does sound good, Melinda.
Good job, guys. Next question. Where did Jesus call Peter to follow him? I mean, we just read it. A, in the synagogue. B, on the road to Damascus. C, in the city of Bethany. Or D, by the Sea of Galilee.
D. D. I know I got this one right. Sure. Yeah. You're right. C.
And the answer is D, by the Sea of Galilee. In Matthew 4:18.
Oh, Jan said read it again. Next time we're going to have to read it again.
Oh, sorry. Matthew 4:18 and 19. As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers. I just read that. Y'all got it. I told you we just read it. You just said.
All right.
What did Jesus say he would make Peter? A shepherd. B, a king. C, a fisher of men. Or D, a teacher. What did Jesus say he would make Peter?
What did Jesus say he would make Peter? A shepherd. B, a king. C, a fisher of men. D, a teacher.
And the answer's coming in.
Oh,
C. Answer is C, a fisher of men in Matthew 4:19. Come, follow me, Jesus said, and I will send you out to fish for people. At once they left their nets and followed him.
You crack me up with the glasses like that, man.
Why?
Just because. You look super old when you do that.
What is compared to Peter in Matthew 16:18? A, faith. B, rock. C, love. D, truth.
Wait, what? What is compared to Peter and Matthew? Oh. Okay. A, faith. B, rock. C, love. D, truth. What is compared to Peter and Matthew 6:18?
What's everybody saying?
What is compared? We got B, rock. David, push your glasses up, Lynn said. We got B, rock.
And the answer is B, rock in Matthew 16:18. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it.
Amen. Christy said I do my glasses like that.
During the storm, what did Peter do when he saw Jesus walking on water? A, he prayed. B, he hid in the boat. C, he woke the other disciples. D, he walked on water to Jesus. During the storm, what did Peter do when he saw Jesus walking on water?
D. Hang on, let's read what they said. Chris said she does that with her glasses. James said if he takes his teeth out, he'll look really old. This is so cute. Our grandson is laughing at David when he raises his voice. Oh, I come from Mel and Donnie.
All right, what's everybody saying?
D.
And the answer is D. He walked on water to Jesus in Matthew 14:29. Come, he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink. Cried out, Lord, save me. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt? A little bit of a life lesson there.
Yes, it is.
Who
Guilty.
did Peter confess Jesus to be when asked by Jesus, who do you say I am? A, John the Baptist. B, a prophet. C, Elijah. D, Messiah, the Son of the living God.
D. Lynn said she's got bifocals. Yeah, those are just cheap readers from Walmart. He can't read his Bible. He was getting frustrated in the morning time. And he'd sit down and read his Bible. He couldn't see.
What's everybody saying?
Oh. D.
And the answer is D, the Messiah, the Son of the living God. Matthew 16:16. Simon Peter answered, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God.
Amen.
Better believe it. Jesus replied, blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and all of Hades can't take her down.
Amen. He looks like his papa, your mom said.
How did Jesus respond to Peter's declaration of him as the Christ? A, he corrected him. B, he ignored him. C, he praised him. Or D, he rebuked him. How did Jesus respond to Peter's declaration of him as the Christ?
It says A, he corrected him. B, he ignored him. C, he praised him. D, he rebuked him. Wait, what was the question? How did
Jesus respond to Peter's declaration of him as the Christ? What's everybody saying?
C, 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 C.
And the answer is C. He praised him in Matthew 6:17. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to others. What the heck? That don't make sense. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Because it's flip-flop, like the way that it was.
Matthew
6:17.
That was right.
How did Jesus respond to Peter's declaration of him
that
as the
scripture
Christ?
is talking about fasting. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to others that you are fasting, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Interesting. Next. What did Jesus predict Peter would do before the rooster crowed?
I didn't even think of it like that, boss. Okay, wait, what?
What did Jesus predict Peter would do before the rooster crowed? A, flee. B, betray him. C, fall asleep. D, deny him 3 times.
What did Jesus predict Peter would do before the rooster crowed? Oh, yeah, that's D for sure. D. We got some D's rolling in.
D's are rolling in. What did Jesus predict Peter would do before the rooster crowed? And the answer is D. Deny him 3 times. Matthew 26:34. Truly I tell you, Jesus answered, this very night before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. But Peter declared, even if I have to die with you, I will never disown you. And all the other disciples said the same. Huh? Guess what happened? Just like Jesus said. Just like Jesus said.
Okay.
Last question, guys. What was the sign that made Peter realize he had denied Jesus as predicted?
Wait, what?
What was the sign that made Peter realize he had denied Jesus as predicted? A lightning strike. B, a rooster crowed. C, an earthquake. Or D, a voice from heaven.
Rooster.
Yeah, that was pretty simple, huh? Kind of the last question gave her away.
Well, yeah, I think just about all the questions were reversed between 2.
Enter the rooster crowed. Matthew 26:74 and 75. Let me see.
Cockle-doodle-doo.
Then he began to call down curses, and he swore to them, I don't know the man. Immediately a rooster crowed. Then Peter remembered the word Jesus had spoken. Before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. And he went outside and wept bitterly. So it broke his heart.
Indeed.
Kind of the same thing we feel whenever we know we hurt Jesus when we shouldn't have. There was no reason for it, right?
Well, yeah. I'm pretty good about messing up. But what was the Bible verse?
Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Well, we got some time to kill still tonight, guys. That's crazy. I went through 17 questions in the book. And 10 here. We did 25 questions almost.
I don't know. I didn't.
I got a good 10 minutes. Let's see. Let's just open to the first quiz I opened to is where we're going to go. Whom did God ask
Okay, so this is
back to what we were doing at first.
all people. Like, well, I'm saying the questions are going to.
I'm
pertain
okay
to
with
who
doing this again tomorrow, Barb, if you want to. Absolutely. I'm absolutely okay with that. We may have to just mess the times around a little bit because we'll have church tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But we'll get it figured out. I'm down with that. If everyone
bless
else
your heart,
is,
Barb.
if everyone else is, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
How long will this people provoke me?
And let him actually take the time to add the questions to
Oh,
this.
yeah. I still
That way
gotta,
we can do, and we can just come up with our
no,
own
you,
multiple
Kevin,
choice.
boss likes no multiple choice. You'd rather the no multiple choice?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably so. Then you're probably right, honestly.
What? I missed
But
it.
I'm just now breaking myself into
Yeah.
the thought of wearing glasses. Like I was even not taking them to church. And then one Wednesday night when Sam went in there, there was no chance on God's green earth I could see anything that was written in my Bible. And that's the night I realized.
He needs to go to the doctor. He needs to go to the optometrist. No, I'm saying that's the question that you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So the title to this trivia is Whom Did God Ask? Who did God ask? Who did God ask? How long will this people provoke me?
Moses.
Hint, it's a leader. How long will this people provoke me? Who did God ask that to?
Hi, Tamara and David. I don't know how I missed you. Christy said my dog ate my bifocals. Okay, boss says Moses. James says Moses. I say Moses. I don't know though.
All right, the answer is Moses in Numbers 14:11. Good job, guys.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, my Hercules ate my dentures when I first got them. After I'd only had them a few months, I was very, very angry. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget sitting there and hearing him. What the heck is he doing? Yeah, and he literally swallowed like 3/4 of my bottoms. Yeah. Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Hint, it's a prophet. Who did God say, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Yeah, they didn't replace mine.
Yeah, they didn't replace his for free. Because I guess some agreement that he signed.
How do you get a hold of them? I think I just had them sitting on the.
Out.
Yeah, I just taken them out of my mouth. Like, remember, I'd only had them maybe a few months at this point, so they were something I was still getting used to. But I set them on the arm of the chair, just sitting there watching TV. And Herc was a pup then.
Not really.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was an adult by then.
Whom shall I send and who will go for us? The answer is Isaiah.
I missed the question completely.
But yeah, I'll make more good questions, multiple choice questions that we can do during our quiz for next week. And maybe even do one tomorrow. So I will let you know for sure, Barb. If we're going to go live tomorrow, I will let you know. So I'm going to.
And I think we do
I want to sit down and set up some multiple choice questions out of our book. So
now he's going to have to come up with the 3 other multiple choices, but
yeah,
he can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and cut it a little early because I'm hungry and we're going to start cooking dinner as soon as we get out of here. So I will let you know, Barb, tomorrow. Everybody just be paying attention. We may just do a pop-up live. I may just do it during the day. Who knows? When it's just us and Sammy's working.
Having to work.
So I'll let you know. Okay? We'll do something. So be looking for it. For sure, we're going to be going live tomorrow.
It just may be
just don't know what time. Yeah, it's going to be random and not exactly sure what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
We'll probably go through the quiz book, whatever. We'll hang out. Love you guys. Y'all have an amazing, happy Thanksgiving. Hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
I love you.
All right. Love you
I
guys.
love you.
Y'all stay
I love you,
blessed.
and I love